Folks, welcome back to the Bobby Bo Show. Today I'm going to show you how to solve some advanced puzzles. My current rating is 2760. Let's jump right into it. First move, what is it? I'm just going to talk my thoughts out loud. So you're just going to see how I go about solving these puzzles and what's going through my head. And if I get something wrong, then we'll just try again. And the first thing I'm noticing here is that the king is on the back rank. And we have a couple check options here. And I'm thinking about how if the rook checks, then the king steps up to the diagonal here. And then my queen has access to the diagonal here. But the bishop can block and it's defended by the rooks, so that might not be the best yet. But what if my queen checks and then the king steps here, and then now my queen can go down here, and that's checked. And then now we have to decide what possible moves they have, because they could block with the rook, they could block with the pawn, they could step over here with the king. But I'm thinking that we're on to something here. Oh, also that hits the bishop here. That could just be winning the bishop, and then it'd be a queen and a rook versus two rooks. I think that's it. So I'm thinking we just go check, king steps up here, check, and then take the bishop. Let's try it. Boom. 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 Yep, 2552 rated puzzle. We've gained +5, now 2765 rating. Let's go to the next one. And we'll probably do about 10 or 15. And first thing we're noticing here is that the king is surrounded by pieces. And it's a good idea to count the number of pieces that each person has. So they have 2 knights and a bishop and a rook. I have 2 rooks and 3 pieces. No queen though. They have a queen. And I also like to think about if I have any checks, and not any good checks I can think of, but there's this rook check and this rook check. So we have to think about maybe if that leads to something, but I don't see anything yet. Maybe the bishop out to here, and maybe that maybe threatens checkmate somehow. Maybe think about that, like rook takes here. So I'm just going to consider different moves that might lead. Like I considered this bishop move, but I think then I get forked here. My knight's under attack also. Oh, now I'm thinking about bishop takes here because that's defended by the rook. And then the bishop and the rook and the knight are lined up on the f7 square here. So the queen, let's say the queen has to move now. Boom, queen has to move. Where does the queen go? Boom. And they're about to get checkmated too. I think it's like almost checkmate. If there's probably a checkmate. I haven't figured it out yet, but like these 3 pieces can probably checkmate if the queen moves out of the way. Then let's try to find like a checkmate. Oh, maybe I take the knight. Oh, that's a possibility. That wins a piece. What's the material? Let's maybe count the material. So 3, 6, 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 8. 22. And then I have 5, 10 plus 9, 19. Right? 22 to 19. So I'm down 3. Plus I have some pawns. Maybe the pawns, I'm up 2 pawns. So it'd be like, then I'm up 3 pawns and even material. So I'd be up like +3 at that point if I took this pawn and then took the knight, right? Let's try to find something better. Oh, also this bishop is about to get took. Oh, they would have to move it. They have to take here then next. But if they didn't, they also have to worry about this. So can I like checkmate after taking, is there like a checkmate threat here? Let's try to think about the checkmate threat now. Bishop takes, queen moves, and then what would I do? Bishop takes, and then king has to go here. Oh, and then this is like, is this checkmate? No, king goes here. Hold on, how do we checkmate? Also the queen would be like defending, wouldn't it? Maybe I'm missing something. Boom, 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 boom. Right? I feel like I'm overthinking this. I'm just not seeing an obvious move or something. But I do feel like bishop takes here is the move. And then I'm just not seeing what's next. Boom. Because it could just be take knight. Boom. King has to go here. And then what's the checkmate? Or like a fork maybe? Oh, maybe there's like a fork because the king's here, queen's here. And then knight here would be like a fork, but we have to move the rook. I don't know. I kind of want to just take here and get it over with. But I also want to figure it out so I don't get it wrong because it's going to be in the video. Gotta be just taking the knight. It's gotta be boom, boom. And then, I mean, I'm still threatening. Their king's going to be stuck in the middle. I'm going to be up 3 pawns. Yeah. So let's just do it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I get it. Now we'll just take the queen and we'll do this. And then we'll take the bishop. Okay, that didn't go how I thought it would. We could check the analysis and see what would have happened here. So if I took with the bishop and they moved their queen to f3, I play bishop captures c5, and then they play, best move is to take here. But if they just take on c7, then I play bishop captures f2, they play king f1, and then I play, oh, rook captures a2, and we are just getting ready to fork here. What if like bishop back here? Oh, we're running it down. We're running it down. Let's go to the next one. 2770. Okay, king's in the corner. There's a check here. Bishop covers this. This bishop is only defended by the rook here. If I do check them, they can block with queen, or the king can step over. Queen's attacking my knight here. And if I play knight to e5, attacking their bishop, my knight and my rook will be attacking the bishop. And then if the bishop moves, we'll be able to take here. Oh, if I take the bishop, the rook takes, and then I check them. And it's a fork. That's gotta be it. Okay, let's do it. Fork, and then take, that's 3 in a row. Nice. Let's see if we can get to 2800 today. My highest is 2900 something. A bishop under attack by the pawn here. Possibly a checkmate coming up too. Let's see. If I take here, king takes, we take with the pawn. That puts the king in check. I don't see any follow-up. But actually, if I take with the pawn here, or the knight, then we're threatening checkmate. Now, I know there is a checkmate pattern where the knight goes here, checks the king, and then the knight will be guarding these squares. And if this pawn's not here, and the king has to go here, and then the rook's here, and it's almost like a back rank checkmate, but it's like a side rank checkmate. Oh, we're thinking about that too. But if I take the bishop, there's the immediate checkmate threat. And how do they stop that? I guess they have to like move the pawn forward, don't they? And then I have this knight check. And then let's see, the king can go either here or here. And we have this open diagonal we can check the king on, and they can block with like the pawn, right? which is guarded by the rook. But I have a pawn right here, so I could take. But is that winning? I don't know. Let's see, what are we at here? We're at 3 pieces and a rook. They have 2 rooks and 3 pieces. They're up a rook right now. I'm about to take a piece. So this feels like we're checkmating somehow, unless we're winning more material than that. Boom. This also threatens checkmate, but I feel like it's the rook. Boom. Boom. Or just like the sacrifice feels like there's something here. Hold on, I gotta think about this more. Boom. 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 And then if they go back, this is checkmate. So they can't go back. So they have to like bring the king out here. And then I have like a check here. My queen is sacrificed. Check here. No, the bishop is right here. Maybe push this forward. No, I need to open up the file here. I mean, everything I know about puzzles tells me that the fact that this pawn is here means I need to open up this file for the rook. But I gotta figure out why. Oh, wait, hold on. Take here. They have to move the pawn forward, and then this is a fork on the bishop end. And then I'm taking here. So that's a bishop and a thing. We lost a rook, but we got 2 pieces, and then we get more because this is because after they move their rook, because their rook's under attack by the knight. Check, because the king has to move over after I hit him with this fork. And then there's no longer a defense here because this feels right. But I already forgot what the first move was. Like take here, right? But knight takes, boom, pawn forward, and then it's like the same thing. And I feel like I'm not winning. I feel like we're just trading material if it's like a rook for 2. And what's their pawn count? 6, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like not good. Boom, boom, boom. So we already, if the king goes, if we do the queen sacrifice, the king has to go here. Has to, you have to. And then we have to figure out, oh wait, no, there's no bishop here. Boom, earlier I was thinking wrong because we're taking the bishop, right? Boom, boom, boom. And pawn here, king under check, king here. Oh my gosh, and then check here. And the pawn is here, defended by this knight, blocking this square and this square. Rook is here on this file. King has nowhere to go. This is, and the knights are blocking. This is it. It is a queen sack. Oh my gosh, I just forgot that the bishop's gone. Boom. Boom. Okay, you can block. And then this is checkmate. You see it? Oh my gosh, 2770 puzzle. That was probably frustrating for people that saw it, but we're waiting for me to get it. Okay, next one though, 4 in a row. Still haven't gotten one right. Still haven't gotten one wrong, so that's good. And now I'm noticing that we have a nice little lineup here. We also have this and this. Very good piece setup right now. Knight only defended by the queen also. So if we and the queen is only defending the only defender here. So if we take here, queen has to take, and then this knight's not defended. But there's no way to get it yet. So, but we can think about how to do that maybe. Maybe how to do that. Also take here, and then if the queen takes, then this is taken. So that would mean the king would have to take. And then if the king has to be here after I take, is there any like check after that? Any sort of movements? Like take, and then there's no checks. There's like this check, but boom. You can just bring the queen out. Maybe not. I don't. Boom, boom. They should go back. I'm leaning towards this rook move because it does force the king to take, and usually in puzzles when you have forcing moves, that's a good sign. But if I take here first, then the queen takes, and then they can take back with the rook instead. And if I make any sort of move that isn't forcing, then they can always just take my rook with check, and that would take away from my attack. So I probably have to do something forcing here to like either take something or threaten something. Taking here, I believe, because if the queen takes, we take the bishop. So the king has to take, and then the king is on f8. Then we have to figure out a follow-up move. Boom, 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 boom. And it's just got to be something that this knight is undefended, you know? But I don't know how to get to it. How do I get to it? Because if I check, king has to move now. Okay. Okay, hold on. The king has to move. King would be right here. And if it goes like here, then we're bringing the other rook out, right? And this looks like that could lead to checkmate. I feel like that's not good for them. Yeah, that like leads to checkmate or losing more things. So we don't even have to really see the exact moves. We just have to think about it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, sorry, takes. Check. King has to move. And then if the king goes on a dark square, like then I can maybe figure out how to access this knight here. I think we're just gonna go for it here. I'm tired of thinking so much. I get tired. I usually start getting puzzles wrong when I start to get tired of thinking, and then I start making moves that I think are correct. So we might see here. Maybe I'll think a little bit longer just to consider maybe a different move first. But I'm just about to play rook takes here because it's the only one that feels correct. Takes, And then they can just like take here first. Yep. And then let's think for a moment before. Oh wait, actually, wait, hold on. Any reason to play any checks? No. Take here. Then the queen takes. And then maybe I'll see something here. But now I'm thinking it's check here. Oh no, it's probably like rook checks. Yeah. Rook checks. And king. Where does the king go? Boom, 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 boom. Those are the options, right? One check. I think if I do the check here, then they just step aside and there's nothing. But I'm trying to figure out if I can double up on this bishop. Let's just take. Okay. Good. Now either this or this, but I'm thinking rook because the rook's not involved. But maybe the rook after that, because if they go like here, and I have this, or rook here. And I hate that the queen's here because I can't just hit him with this check, so I gotta figure out how we're getting that knight, right? But rook here, and if they go here, then that's obviously the knight, so they can't go there. And if they go like here, then I'm probably like, I don't know, just threatening to line it up on them or something. There's gotta be like something like that or something. I'm just gonna play this rook check. Oh my gosh, dude. 29-46 puzzle. No, I wasn't getting any of the right moves. Maybe just this, attacking the knight. Is the knight trapped? No? Oh my gosh, that is the right move. I don't understand why though. I guess the knight is trapped. If it goes here, then I do not know. Maybe this now? No, maybe we just take the knight. Hold on. Nope. This puzzle is hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, here we go. Okay. That one was above my head. If you got that one right, smash the like button, just so I know. But there we go. 4 out of 5. Let's do a few more, see if we can get at least 8 out of 10. I got most of the moves right, but that one was too advanced for me. There's a fork right here, so I'm thinking that's it. That'll be it, really, honestly. But hold on, that seems way too simple. Maybe they're just giving me an easy one because I got the last one wrong. But like I'm thinking here, and then they don't have any danger levels, do they? Because this comes with check, and I mean, what are they gonna do? They're about to. I'm doubled up on this. Sometimes when I see a puzzle that's easy like this, though, there's like an obvious checkmate that I'm missing. But hold on, the material. Yeah, I'll be up after that. So this is it. Gotta be it. Okay, and then the decision here is like, what do you do next? Do you take here or do you take here? And if you take with the knight, then they take your queen. And if you take with your queen, then they take your knight. And then you take their rook, right? And then they take your thing. And then you're under attack here by their rook. And what do? Maybe you take their rook with check, and then they take back, and then you take their bishop, and they have only a queen versus 2 rooks. Your pawns are trash, but you are up 1 pawn. I don't know if that's correct. Is there a winning combination? Boom, 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 boom. I feel like we gotta take the bishop here. We're already this far in. Alright, let's see where the path takes us. Boom, boom. Now, is there a better move than taking here? Boom, boom. And then I think we just back off, right? Maybe. We'll have a queen and 2 rooks versus a queen, a bishop, and a rook. And I'm up a pawn, right? I'll be threatening checkmate. So I'll have to go all the way back to here. Stop checkmate. Their bishop will be under attack, and I'll be winning. So, boom, boom, and then I have to go back here to stop checkmate, right? Or I could take here and then take here, right? But I don't think I want to do that because that's probably not winning when this is winning. Nice. All right, we've got our queen and our bishop lined up on the F pawn, or the C pawn. Knight defends the C pawn. Queen and rook lined up here, but no back rank threat. Checkmate, currently defended, which means I could maybe go here. And then I'm threatening to take their rook when their queen moves out of the way. So they would probably have to be taking my rook with their queen. Probably their best move is to lose their queen. So I think that's the right move here. I would consider more things like, I thought about maybe pushing this forward to dislodge the knight so that I can come through here and set up a checkmate. But then they have this, knight no longer defended, so I didn't consider that anymore. I think it's just this. This looks like it's winning. Yep. And then I take here, and then I have to go back down, I think, because they're threatening checkmate. Queen to D would be checkmate, so I'll have to go back down. Right? Is there any other move? No, actually, this could go back here, right? And then they would have this, I guess. We just have to go. Yeah. Nice. Pretty simple. Okay, we have a queen and a knight next to the king and a rook here too. So this is looking like a checkmate. But where's the sequence? Knight here is a check. The rook blocks this whole file, so the king can't go there. The king would have to go here or here. But I don't see what would come next. I feel like I think there's a better move to consider. Let me think about something else first. So I'm also thinking about like just this, because then here, and then I can go here, and then this would be like checkmate, right? So they would have to go, it's like boom, 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 and they have to go here. And then is that also checkmate? Feels like it's about to be. So hold on, king here, and the queen's here, and I have a queen and a knight, and then I have a check here, right? That hits him with the check. My queen's blocking all of this and all of this, so he has to go here, and then my queen can go here, blocking this. Knight is right here. King has to go like here or here, right? Can't go here actually, because of the knight. So king has to go here, and I have a queen here, a knight here, and the king is right here. And then I do like queen to here, right? Checking, and then the king has to go to here, and then that's attacking my knight. King is here, but now I check, and now my knight's defending these squares. Queen is right here blocking these squares. King has to go to like here, right? And I have like checkmate. I don't even know. This has got to be checkmate though. I mean, there's if the king is over here by my pawns with my queen and my knight, it's checkmate. I don't even have to figure it out. Boom, boom. And then it was this, right? Yep. Now this. Okay, we're not even gonna go for it. We're not even gonna end it there. We're just gonna 7 out of 8. Let's do maybe 2 more, I guess. Okay, there's gotta be a back rank threat here. Like this threatens back rank checkmate. I also have this rook here. I'm thinking immediately about this move, but I'm not sure. Can't take here because of this. I'm thinking just this. There's also a fork here if they don't react. So I'll have to go here, and then they'll have to move their rook, right? And then I'll fork them. That's probably it. All right, let's go for it. Yup, rook has to go back. Okay. That's not what I thought of, but now there's this, right? Hitting the queen and the bishop. And the queen can't defend the bishop. So that'll be it. Now I'll have to take the queen first here so that I don't lose my queen. Take that and then take here. And that's the puzzle. 2671 puts us above 2800. 8 out of 9, so we'll do one more. If I can get 9 out of 10, that'd be huge. And okay, this is just some type of checkmate here. Boom. 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 And that's checkmate? No. Queen blocks here. What about boom, boom, and then I don't have anything else. They're gonna checkmate me if I do not do something. They're also gonna take my rook if I don't do something. So this has got to be just a checkmate. Let's consider this again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. And then if they go here, then it's checkmate. So if I go here, then they have to block here, and then I mean it's still like gotta be a checkmate. But let's just think about it. Boom, 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 and then boom, and then boom. And then, what do I do next? My queen will be on this pawn. Queen will be here. Wait, hold on, yeah. Boom, will be here. Let's just do it. I'm tired of thinking. Let's wrap it up here. Okay, take here, right? Right. I don't even have to figure it out. 10 puzzles makes my brain tired. That's how you know when to stop. King h3, rook h1, right? Or is there a better one? No, rook h1, king g4. Oh, this is then h5. h5 was the move I was not thinking about, but then it's king to g5, and then queen to f6, checkmate. Nice puzzle. 9 out of 10, 5 in a row there at the end. 2807 is my current puzzle rating. What's your puzzle rating? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of these puzzle videos, hit the like button so I know. Thanks for watching the Bobby Bo Show. Have an excellent rest of your day.